When it's high time to get high, look no further than New Zealand, a country with more hills, peaks, and points that you can shake a very long stick at. Many of the grandest vistas are in the wilderness, so you have to hold yourself uphill to reach them. But here, we'll bring you to some spectacular lookouts that are very easy to reach. The capital of New Zealand, Auckland, is filled with natural beauty. Venture beyond the urban throes of the bustling city centre to find a remarkable collection of picture-perfect landscape and coastline. Set your sights on this incredible location to truly immerse yourself in the natural wonders surrounding New Zealand's largest and most diverse city. Firstly, the Great Barrier Island. Trust me, is very beautiful. Nature is the king on this Great Barrier Island. From the long white surf beaches and high cliffs of the east coast to the deep sheltered harbors and calm sandy bars, and right across the island lies a blanket of pristine neighbored bush running from the valleys to mountain tops. There are many activities that you can do when you visit the Great Barrier Island. Some of them are you can swim in the mermaid pools. These beautiful natural rock pools are on the eastern coast of the island. They are great for swimming or just sitting back and enjoying the view. There is also good fishing and diving from the rocks, or you just walk onto the Pito Cuckoo Island just off the beach. The more important view of the Great Barrier Island is the Great Barrier Island is the first island in the world to be designed as an international dark sky, joining only the two other locations. Enjoy the beauty of the island landscape by day and the nature of the night sky when the sun goes down. Some locals say that the starlight is about 10 times brighter than the one on the mainland.
The second spectacular spot in New Zealand is the Auckland Botanic Gardens. It, have, it has five main gardens, which are the Rose Garden, the Potted Children's Garden, the Trio Garden, the Gondwana Arboretum Garden, and the edible and herb gardens. The, the third spectacular spot is the Villa Beach. The pier is part of the remarkable West Coast and is probably one of the Auckland's best renowned beaches. Strong currents attract adventurous surfers to its rugged black sand plains. The land rock, which splits Piha Beach into two distinct sections, is also quite popular among landscape photographers.
Now turning into the most important part, the University of Auckland.
We'll just talk about the courses and the scholarships for international students. First was scholarships. Its most famous scholarships is the Dean's Asia scholarships in the Faculty of Business and Economics. It has a tenure up to 3 years, and the purpose of the scholarships is to support Asians, international graduate students to complete a Bachelor of Commerce and Poverty degree. How to apply for this? It opened around 6 weeks before the closing date, and for study option, it has 104 programs and more than 25 programs undergraduate levels. We have options like fine arts, design and architecture, business and commerce, history, literature and philosophy, technology and innovation, etc. Is as known as the highest ranked university in New Zealand.
And the last part, the weather in Auckland. The climate in Auckland is dominated by two main geographical features, seas and mountains. Auckland has a mild temperature, high rainfall, many hours of sunshine throughout most parts of the country. The warmest months are December, January, and February. Opposite to the warmest month, June, July, and August are the coldest one. While the north part of the Auckland has tropical weather during summer, the South Island can be as cold as to -10 degrees. In the summer, starting from December till February, days are long and very sunny. It always has high temperature while nights are mild. In the autumn, starting from March to May, it's cooler than the summer and can be excellent for outdoor activities. The winter, starting from June to August, they can be cold weather, a lot of heavy rains, and mountains are heavily snow covered. In the spring, starting from September to November, the weather can range from cold and frosty to warm and hot. So this is the end of our talking. Thank you for listening.